Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to more Dream Daddy, and, it appears I've encountered a glitch, involving the saves. I create a save, and if I go to it, the sound isn't working, and it's ignored some of the choices we made. So, you all just hold tight for a few moments. I've got a little bit of work to do to catch us up. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything, just we're going to see what this mighty fast-forward button does, and I have a feeling the editing office is going to also show what their fast-forwarding button does. Catch you guys in a moment. And there we go. You know, I actually kind of like that fast-forward effect, and it's kind of brilliant. It's why in a game like this you should always have it, just in case something happens. A very merciful save system with loads of autosaves and a working fast-forward button. That's how you manage to make up for mistakes. Hey, something may not be perfect, but at least you can get around it with only, what? It took me 30 seconds of screw-around time? But yes, now that we got the three we've mostly talked with out of the way, let's see who else. You know, Damien right now is winning for visual attention, but I know nothing about him. And funny enough, I want to make him last, so let's go talk to Robert and Brian. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Huh. Never thought these guys would get along. Then again, well, let's just see. Man, I don't even think I want to deal with being one-upped by Brian. Or with whatever happened with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. You know, I don't think, wait, Robert and Brian. Are you... You're Brian, you're Robert. So, I don't think Robert's gonna say anything about what happened. He doesn't really seem to type. He left it as a very vague open invitation. Then again, as people can attest, I am not observant at all when it comes to this sort of stuff. I actually am horrible and tend to lack any visual cues. As such, I could be entirely wrong about that. Brian, on the other hand, he loves talking about his daughter. I don't know if he'll keep doing that. Then again, if he was just doing nothing but that, I don't see Robert sticking around. Wait, Robert would have a kid. What kind of kid does Robert have? I've got more questions than anything else, and we're about to probably get answers to all of them. Hey, guys. Famout, how the heck are... Oh, jeez. I have the two most grisly voiced guys in the game. My throat is going to murder me now. Famout, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. You know, I don't think I can make the game any deeper than I already was, so we'll just stick with that. Oh boy. Famout, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Always the whiskey. Good seeing you again. We're just talking about the most recent... about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. I'm pretty sure it's this exact stare right here. Wait, no, you're Robert. Probably same stare all the same. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Which apparently was years ago, so... Same here. Well, things change once you have... Wait. What happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy is a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friends bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to address the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during the 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. You build a bond with your brother in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Jesus Christ! I guess that's camping for you. No! No, it's not! Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. You're fucking with us. You've got to be fucking with us. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and you lost a flip-flop. Miss that kid. Thank God. Brian and I laugh nervously. Ha 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 ha. Or am I kidding?
Well...
Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. You know, I kind of have to give this guy props that he's able to put this guy in his place. Then again, he managed to make 2 braggarts shut up, so full credit to him. He handles situations well. Ew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Wait, what? We gotta get off this haunted truck! Oh no, the ghosts locked the doors! Quick, hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess? And we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. Oh, we ever survived this Arctic tundra. Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. You know, she's scaring me now. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Oh, dear God. Robert! Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Wow, I can't believe it actually came up. Huh. Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such a quality reality television. I want to see the show now. The show needs to exist. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
Yeah.
Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out there in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. That's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack deal. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yes.
Okay. But not actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
No, you're getting it. Amanda and Daisy run off. What a cute couple of kids. Does Robert have kids? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way of kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy really doesn't get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kinda keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little playdate for them. Robert, you just said something. You have a kid? I have no idea about it. I want to know more about Robert. I want to just shove Brian out of the way and get Robert. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, well, I don't want to take too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I got nothing out of Robert. I need to know more about Robert. At the same time, I don't know what to make of Robert. All I know is my throat's already kind of killing me. So, pardon me for a moment. Okay, a little bit of water helps everything get better. So let's talk to Joseph and Damien. Well, let's just see. Although burgers sound good. Now I'm hungry. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Oh. So I'm curious. Great, I have the two swap speakers. Why am I getting all the same voices together in one go? So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. Holy crap, we're dealing with a vampire. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Famout. I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design choices. Greetings once again, Famout. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh wait, wrong. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Hey. Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hey, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture of a curtsy. Hi, do you know how to treat a lady? Oh, Jesus Christ. They are a single entity. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey! Won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. Oh. Guys, enough with the creepy twin stick. We talked about this. Kristen and Christy slowly back away. Forever and ever. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VGS with the shinning. Who knows? Red rum. Red rum. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish? Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. It ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Give it a rest, buddy.
I've squeezed 4 let off. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That'd be great.
Oh
I'm sure he's fine. Mary?
Ah.
Okay, jeez. What are you, my mother or something? Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. I'm gonna make her progressively more drunk. To be fair, I think she's making herself progressively more drunk. Oh my god, why was I feared this. Why did the best result have to have the worst? You even got stupid tattoos and everything. Oh god. Okay, new thought. We date this guy, we get married just so we can smack his son around? Dad, can we go now? Oh, Lucen. Have I introduced you to Famout yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. Ugh. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucen bows. Whatever, sir. Lucen bows again. Mr. Korsanson, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Do you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It's like the bottom of an anchor. He was a sailor?! Whoa, is that a tattoo? Huh. Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine? It's right there on your wrist.
Oh my.
What? Lucen pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. He probably drew it on himself then. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Oh dear god. Lucen! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? Oh, I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Full credit here. You can have horrible youth pastors and good ones. It really depends how much they try to understand. The bad ones are the ones that are like, you know, this is the route you have to go. The good ones understand that kids are kids. And that includes everything from being dumbasses to just doing things without approval and such. You know, understanding that kids don't want to always be kids. It's kind of a screwed up world, ain't it? Yeah, Joseph seems to be a pretty stand-up guy, especially considering he has that for a wife. Oh boy. I really don't know what to make of him entirely, because there is a slayer of stuck-up aura I get about him, but a lot of it seems to sort of be accidental, like, he comes off better than other people. Not because he means to, just because he wants everything to be better. Oh, I think I may have misjudged him a little bit, but I have respect for him. I feel really bad for him. He's got the children of the damned and a wife that doesn't stop drinking. You know, a divorce would solve both those problems at once. No, no, no. That takes things down a very, very dark route. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula into the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. See, this is the sort of stuff I'm talking about. He's showing off, but it's clear that this is just him being him.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing some cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't notice, Famout, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable. I've tried to get on his level, but I can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. Oh my god, is her eyes glowing? All the children boo at the glorious display of puns in unison. I love all of them. We need to make this a harem anime now, just all of them, together.
Yeah.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. The puns.
Yeah.
Man, it's wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Wait, what? Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yes, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes way over my head sometimes. Yes, hate social media with a passion. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmarizia and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Ooh. Welcome to the neighborhood. That's nice. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? Well, I'd say agreeing with her. I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. Silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. I want a burger! Amen. Ah, well. Hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should have hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. Oh, that would be nice. It'd be just amazing one day to suddenly know how to use a networking system to network with complete strangers in a successful way. Ellipses. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. I wonder if there's any way I can get her to open up to me. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into cauliflower. Does anyone like cauliflower? Also, broccoli is a tool of the devil. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh, she's always all over the place. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted, and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do that thing where you silently wait for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that. I'll never do that. I was totally gonna do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans are kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda. But I'll find something to do. Like turn the lights off and just wait in the dark for her to return home. I'm gonna... work on some stuff. Stuff seems like the right thing to work on. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb and rosemary mashed potatoes. God. Don't record when you're hungry, folks. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any real food of nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? Texty. I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Well, she's driving home now. In which case I hope she doesn't respond, because I definitely taught her better to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. What do? Call her? Call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only surging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was with? Why do I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why do I know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally she's back at home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Dad.
Yep. But now I know that she's okay. I'm really mad. Oh boy. I suppose this is all part of Father Ingamabobber. Why didn't he answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann! Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Wow, I'm overreacting, aren't I? Well, he has a valid point to be upset. Simultaneously, calling the cops would be a bit far. Wow, I suppose it does fit with this guy's nature. It's not me, and yet he does a lot of things that are me. I am confused. Who am I? Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I kind of partially agree with her that I'm overreacting. Simultaneously, I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Oh, wow. She's gone defensive. I don't want to pull out the whole "it's my house" thing, but it does destroy my house. I sit down on a couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Ellipses. Alright, I'm going to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room, and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Aw. Well... I don't want to do this. That's not how you make... That's not how you react. You both have to basically say that you're both in the wrong, so... I'm sorry for freaking out on you, Amanda. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gone so worked up. I like her. Team Highwind? Team Highwind. And I think this is a good place as any to call it a pause for this session. We made progress, we got through a barbecue, and we even survived a father-daughter spat while celebrating the best team in existence. So, I'll end up catching you guys later on, and yeah, we definitely got more of this to go through. Catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. Team Highwind.